Hello, darlings. Excuse me. Start coughing already. Just allergy. So I decided today we're going to go totally random. So this is what I did. I randomly picked three books, didn't look at them from Happy Planner. This is the only not random thing. I'm like, oh, those washi, we'll use those. And then I randomly went into my huge piles of, um, pictures and things I have kept. I'm a total paper hoarder, but they're always like stuff I would like to do something with, make something out of. And I ended up with this beautiful hibiscus, one of my favorite flowers, and this quote from a really old calendar. The lovely flower. Once there was a lovely flower. Everything that was good and beautiful and true and lovely was in that flower. That is why it was called the lovely flower. The end. I know I lived in California when I had this. So I remember getting it at Borders Bookshop. So it's that old. So we're going to make something out of these without really looking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. It was totally random. I just picked whatever it was and went, oh shit, okay. So that's what we're doing. I should really send it out. The paper cutter. Oh wait, let me just show you guys what's going up in my shop this week. I mean, this isn't like an official kind of, I got some fences for a bottom washi. I got some crying babies. I got some atomic witches. Isn't she cute, you guys? I got witches with other little things, but they're so little that they really don't work. So I'm gonna have to make those bigger. My Skelly Man, fences. My Grumpy Jack-o'-lantern. I love him so much. Some Halloween quotes. They're pretty small too. I'm gonna have to redo that one, but it'll get done. Some random trick or treats. This one says trick or treat bitch. In case you. I kept it small on purpose so it won't offend people, but I think it needed to be bigger. We got some pumpkins. Got some more pumpkins. We got some ghosties. We got a random witchy kind of sheet, which I love. I love this sheet so much. Got some candy and some trick or treat pumpkins. Jack-o'-lantern. Got some vampires and some jars of blood. Got some fall stuff. It's just a random. My Snoopies, my Woodstocks. I did all these not Charlie Brown, because that would be illegal. Right. There's my true crime one that I redid. I think I might go in and redo it again, make them a little bigger. Nothing will change but the size. To inspire my inner serial killer. We've got some jellies, some Halloween jellies, more Halloween jelly. You look at all the ones with like this line strength are older ones that I've done in past years. This year's are a lot thicker lines, like coloring books more. I love this. I can think of so many things to do with those. Some witch hats, another witch hat, some grimoires, some little candy corn headers. I'm in love with these. I think after this one I might start doing I might do one fall, but then I'm gonna go straight into Halloween and do Halloween all the time. There's some little sticker headers, affirmations, candy headers, ghosty, random kind of witchy Halloween animals. My favorite is this guy right here. It's a little drunk bat with a beer on top of her head. And these are all kind of old. I'm gonna have to go in and make all these bigger. And I mean, not that I don't like little things. There's some little fly witches from last year. Some jack-o'-lanterns. Some cauldrons. These are new this year. These are the kitties. The Venus spider and a moon. And these are new this year. Little trick or treat guys. These ghosties. I love these guys. I love these guys. There's some trick or treat heads. Some kitties. These bat Headers, I love them so much. I think they ended up so cool. There's some black ones too, but they didn't cut right, so I don't have them in here, but I'll grab them. I made some Halloween wizard gnomes, a little kitty and a spider. I'm not I'm not a big collector of gnomes, but that one is adorable. I really like him. Some of this year's ghosties, some bats. The bats are all weird. I like them. This is last year's. It's gonna have to be fixed. I need to make these all bigger. But you can't really read them because I actually did them in pencil, when I first did them. I did them by hand. So we're gonna fix that one. But more gnomes. There's a little fall sampler that you get. There's grimoires and a blessing bowl and a cauldron. There's a Thanksgiving one. I love that turkey. I think it ended up lovely. There's some new quotes. It's never too early to go back to bed. Be brave enough to suck at something new. Row, row, row your boat gently the heck away from me. My first instinct was not heck, but I decided I'd heck it. What the heck? Life is short by the plan. It was me. I let the dogs out and back in and out and in. Did not murder anyone today. Very important. I am realistic, like the miracle. I enjoy romantic walks through the office supply store. I put together a whole bunch of my Bigfoots in one Bigfoot one. I made a new Bigfoot dad and a Bigfoot mom and baby. He's still my favorite, but I really like the mom and baby. I'm not gonna lie about it. Sweet. Is that everybody? It might be everybody. Yeah, let me grab the ones that didn't cut right so you can see the rest. The ones that didn't cut right or didn't print right. We've got these ladies by themselves with no atomic and no little things. We've got these cute little crow witches who I'm also in love with. I am. I'm in love with them. I'm not even gonna lie. I like my own shit. Some little corner spider web. But it's frickin' bat sheet. The Grim Reaper and the Grim Mower. My friend Sheila and I thought that was hysterical. So that's what we named them. There's last year's Halloween drawings that are available. They weren't up last year. I just drew them last year. I also have an It's Frickin' Cats sheet. There's the wino cat, the jelly cat, the pumpkin cat, there's a vampire cat, bat cat, and a pumpkin dress up cat, and two little heads. My pugs, I love the pugs, they're brand new. I have summer gnomes. I wasn't going to put them up because I missed summer, but I think I will. The summer gnomes are looking pretty good. If there's anything else new in here. Well, I think the Alice in Wonderland stuff is all up already, but there it is, in case you haven't seen it. These are all going to get made bigger. That's why I didn't bother to cut them. I'm going to use them, but I'm not going to. There's the Shoes Vampire and Vampiress. There's new autumn quote sheet. Let's see, anybody else? Anybody else? That didn't come out right? No, I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody. So those will all be up in the next week, unless something horrible happens to me. And by horrible, I mean that I am in the hospital or something, which I won't be, but I just want you to know that I am determined. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm determined to have those up. Been having some problems with eBay, but it's okay. I'm back. Just off. I like the little flower in the middle, but I would rather use. Ooh, why did you do that? You okay? You there's a ding on it. Yeah. I'm gonna do this somewhere else. And if we can't, I'll get rid of it. That's not so guilty. I mean, I've touched that paper for over a decade, so I guess I can just let it go, right? Let it go. Let it go. And we got off the bed again. In here. Doesn't want to have anything. So we are going to make a lovely flower. Sort of a page. But we're going to use, I'm trying to pull it far away. I don't know how I'm having the Coco needs to do that because you know how I do. We're just going to put a little bit of a border around this just because I really like that red color. So we'll just, what's it called? Something cutting. Fussy cutting? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I just call it cutting. Oh, it's a shirt. I never realized that. I didn't even look at it as being a shirt. It's just a pretty red color. I've been having trouble with both the Cricut website and the Etsy website lately, so some days I'll like think I'm gonna go in and do a whole day and it'll just not work, and I'll be like, ah. So, but never give up, right? Never give up. So I can cut that there, and then leave it alone. If it bothers that much, you can put that stem on an edge, so it will make sense for it not to have a border. I think my border has gotten much bigger on this side. I guess it's not too bad. It's not bad. I did all right. Hello, Yoda. Would you like up on the bed? In here. I'm not going in the other room with you. Would you like up on this bed? No. Okay. I'm going back to bed then. All right. Quickly flower. The hand under. The finger under. I think. Mm, I think I'm going to use my face for other things rather than this big face before the event. So I'm going to leave this bottom box empty so that we can put something else in. We can do something. See how it's perfect. All right. Would you like to put a bed here, sir? No? Okay. I'm not going to beg you today. I'm not going to beg you to eat either. You have to eat me today either. It's really good. I'm not Oh, perfect. I can put that over that stem. See and see and see and I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do there. Yeah, actually, I think that's fine. I feel like that's just the way it is. So first, let's take December off of here. Oh, since we are, when whiteout goes wrong, it just makes it all go wrong. You know what I mean? You're just like, but why? guess I don't care much about that thumb. It can be there. Yeah, I kind of like it right there. Okay, so let's start with those. Let us remember as on the sticky odd thing. I don't know. You know, every time I forget something when I'm filming, I then turn around and put it somewhere where I'll remember where it is. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, let's over here. Children's book that I'm going to cut up to do something else anyway. Wasn't even use the cover. Oh, how did it glue on that side? Okay, how did I get glue on that side? I had just, I hadn't even put glue on that side. That little piece will just be a little less shiny. So, I this one, I think, irritated me. I mean, really, isn't that a lovely flower? I think that's a lovely flower. From a magazine that's probably as old as the calendar was, honestly. I have paper products, not products, I mean like cards and stuff from when I was little. So, yeah, I'm that person. When something's really pretty, I can't just get rid of it because you never know when you'll think of something to do with it, right? It can't be the only one. If you're new here, please know this is probably the fastest decision and gluing decision making and gluing that we've ever done on this channel. My glue decisions take a while. I second guess myself a lot. All right, so there's our lovely flower. Oh, okay. Now that I put down that on there, I have to decide what I was going to. What do you guys think? I can do the yellow and the orange, or let's use the green because that green is pretty gorgeous. What are you gonna say? Say it loud. I think there's enough green with these greens. It's really orange. Yeah, pretty close to the right color too. All right, so let's make something pretty. Let's do this first. How did I get? Now how did I didn't lay anything gluey down though. How did I get glue everywhere? How is it on my wrist? How did I get glue on my wrist, you guys? Seriously. If it's first over here, Let's put one here. I wish I'd put one under the lovely. Oh wait, this is the removable. This was the removable glue, so we could actually go up there and put one underneath. I might, I tell you, so pretty. I'm gonna, if I can. Oh, glue up behind you. What a mess. Right there. I was talking to someone who was having an opinion that decorating a cleaner is just bullshit. It's just worthless, and all you really have to do is just because you're just keeping track of stuff. So why do you need it to be beautiful? And I was like, your life must be horrible. Don't you want everything in your life to be beautiful? Don't you want you don't you, doesn't it help you if things are pretty in your life or visually appealing to you? Yeah, I could just make to-do lists on plain paper. I did that until I just became a planner. But why? Why would you not want something pretty? Look at that. It is lovely. Look how lovely that flower is. Glitter, that yellow. Close enough. Actually, looks pretty good. Pretty good yellow. Put it here. This is just expecting. Very weird. Please note, I'm running around the house, no pants on. Which never warns me. People are coming. Alright, so we're just going to do some things if you look close enough. Yeah, sometimes I am matchy. Oh, it's me. Yeah, okay. I can do that. So sometimes. Hopefully she won't try to talk to me on the face. Alright, redo that, but that's okay. I think it might me. And it's maybe in the middle. The only thing that wasn't random is that I purposefully went through the planner and picked one with lines that would work with the things that I had picked. The green lines are not in an accident. They're not an accident. They were in on purpose. And on purpose. Let's have a I don't know if you can hear my family talking downstairs, so I'm sorry. So it's something. It's not here for me. Okay. That's it. Ready? In this box. In this book. Oh, those yellows aren't gonna work. Oranges were avoiding oranges. I think this is the one I used all the oranges out of. Wake up. Be awesome. Repeat. That's what you're coming. That yellow is too mustardy. I'm not feeling the gold today. I did. I used up all the oranges because it's the only place I had oranges. Okay, I got it. Yeah, some looking. It's centered. Not perfectly. If you're new here, this is our mantra. Deadline, errands. Use the errands. And just make it my grocery list. Life is so good. Meetings. I had to cut all my fingernails down again. Yeah. There's only like 4 fingernails on my hand that grow really long without me breaking them. Good. Thank you. But this one, the movement in my way. Okay, it's okay. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Yeah, I totally did use all the ones out of this book. That's fine. I just put the plan over here for the day when I plan on another thing. I'll just be thankful for the plan. Alright. Friend time. I have friend time on Friday. We're going to the weekend. Yes, I know I haven't divided this up into days. It's okay. Go figure it out when you get there. Celebrate the small victories. Design a life you love. Enjoy every moment. Dream it, think it, do it. Do all the things. Please do all the things that I do to do this. No to the feelings at home. And so I've already decided not to do it like that. You are straight up magic. So, to be kind. So we're going to, these are just like the picks were random. This is going to be random too. We do all the things. We'll be the bottom box with the other things. Like in the thing. Okay. It's not quite right, but it'll be. It's just a mistake. I don't think there's anything in here that will match that. Well, look, we can make that dark green match if we had to, but I don't feel like we have to. I don't like all these flowers so much that I don't want to not use them, cut them off, So, I don't think we're going to use anything out of this one. The yellow's not bright enough, and I don't need to. I wish I shouldn't too bad enough. Innocent stuff. Don't like cut flowers off of either. So let's see what's in the colors of that. Leftover here. Nothing. And that. And try to use because they're not for being on. This is X's for no reason. Just move that. And let that be the only flower. It's so pretty. I got one yellow one. Wouldn't be bothered. And she never dots. But I already got mine, so I don't want to show if I need those flowers. Maybe those. Maybe I'll use those so young. So I don't know why I'm trying to look at that side. I don't need to do anything with it. It's just these three. I think I've used everything that I did. It's for Hello Beautiful. None of these are getting real bad. Alright. Oh, what's the color of it in? So she needs some colorful boxes, springtime floral for the day, and the brights. Don't know what to do with that. I really like it over that. No, I don't, but it's okay. That one there. That one there. This one. No, let's put this one down here. I don't know what we're gonna use it for, but there you go. I really do want to put this somewhere. Open it to do other things. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we're going to. I think we're gonna stop. I think nothing overkill it this time. I know, I said some of you don't. I'm with you. I too am shocked. We're gonna cover up our little noted side. You can do that straight. You know, we call it our little noteds. So we can write whatever we want now when we get there. Right now. I know, baby, I pulled you up and I needed to give you more glue than I did. I'm very disappointed in you. I understand. Back down. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. That is exactly the thing I say to my granddaughter. And she wakes herself up in the middle of the night. No, no, go back to sleep. Put back in. I got you. Go back to sleep. And it worked. She does. She totally looked at me and I turned over to her. She's almost 6 months old now. And I just, she's more like her mama every day. All right, we're done, guys. So there you go. You can make plans out of random pieces of paper, which in this case was a really old calendar sheet and a picture out of a magazine. It was probably an ad as well. And look, we made. Look what we made. Beautiful. I think we will go ahead and throw a couple of things in there. Well, let's see. This, that, next, three. And the other one and the green one. That'll be you. There's that other green one. Get that one. Then that's the green is really just there's okay. Then there's three. And here's the time. Okay, well, it's coming up here. Is that the best use of your time? Maybe not. Mm. Do I really want them all in the same box? Sweet. No, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's just for me. I don't care if it's outside the line. I'm not perfect. Also, that's not true at all. But see, I'm irritated by not guessing my space correctly. So now I'm like, hey, you gotta pick it in. It's okay. Okay. That's maybe the appropriate green color. Oh my gosh, look at this cute little Everett story one. The little mug. Ooh, I like that one better. Ooh, I like that one even better. I'm gonna go with the first one I saw because I shouldn't suck yes again. If you got something right away, go ahead and love it. That's what you do. Let's see. Here. And Ocean probably. Oh my god. Nobody touched you, dog. It was all you, bud. I wasn't even moving. It's so creeped out. Oh my. It's just this orange working. The light was turned on. Okay. Dog freaked out. Maybe even my dad's place stood up here and that's what's freaking the dog out and turning the light and it. Something. Green. Green shopping. I don't know. I don't know if that's what I want to do there. Yeah, you do. You're gonna put your work down here. And then you put the brush in here. Let me get this on there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing with it, y'all. This doesn't look really orange. It is red orange, but it does come. Much similar. Let's see. Look the flower. Yeah, I'm good with it. I'm sure. I think we're done. I'm not gonna play with it anymore. I wish I had put this all the way over the edge, so it should be. It doesn't matter. It's over with. Okay, we're done. We're done, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. I have a big old box that's to give away when I hit 100 subscribers. I know people like to do giveaways for like 10,000. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm at 100. 100 seems like a big number, so we'll go with that. But we're done here. Look what you can make. I will just stuff around your house. I, I mean, if you're like me, you have happy planner sticker books all over your house, so still. Um, go forth and have a really good day, and remember that you are a lovely flower. You don't have to be perfect. You're still a lovely flower. Everything that's good and beautiful and true and lovely is in you. All right. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.